Hello, Aquarius. This is your reading. We start with the Judgment, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Tower, major energy. Uh, the Judgment is somebody made a major decision about taking care of themselves. They decided that they were going to do what felt good to them. This is the innkeeper. This is the card wishes fulfilled. But this is a person who welcomes other people to partying. Um, and here is somebody who has boundaries and will stand up and say, this is action, right? This is action, this is emotion. This person is defending they're very defensive and they want what they want. That created a tower. So we're dealing with somebody who made a decision to take care of themselves and what they like, and very strong boundary. Nobody was gonna break it. Nobody. That being said, it led to a tower moment, a major tower moment. So this is either you or them. Either you decided that you're gonna take care of your happiness, what makes you happy. And people who say, but you should do this, and then I'm like, you stood strong. That being said, was a major decision that created a tower moment between. There's a foundation that was built, and somebody decided it's either I'm gonna give to myself, and I'm not giving an inch. Major choice to emotionally fulfill yourself and defend yourself from others, which created a tower, which no longer you're working with others. If you were working on a relationship, no. If you were working on a business, it's like this is the right way, right? That being said, the next cards, now they go into this, is the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Emperor, the Chariot, and the Star. The Star guides you where you need to go. The Chariot is on the move, and it's on the move from the city, and they have the power, they have all the skills needed to make stuff happen. They're being guided to success. The Chariot with the Star, they're being guided to success, and they're being guided because somebody made the choice emotionally. The King of Swords and the Emperor, somebody very rooted in because this is emotions, what will fulfill you, right? This is very logical. These are the steps that we're going to take. And this is the king commanding and saying, yes, this is the direction we're going to go. And moving with authority through a place of this is good, like, because the chariot can be spiritual too. Healing, going to a place of healing, a place I want to be. It's choosing. Definitely, they chose something that will bring them great success, great emotional happiness. Like again, there was a major choice. Somebody decided this is what makes me happy. These are my wishes. Oh, this is the wish card, and we have the star. And no matter what people say, I'm going to defend it. And all the towers that this person had in the past, all the obstacles, or everything in their past, it's been destroyed. Yeah. Because the intellect, the authority, the confidence to get it done, your wishes. And this is pretty much the masculine energy, which maybe you're using the masculine energy. The next cards that came out, again, look, we have the Two of Swords, Justice, the Empress, the... Now, this is sadness. The Empress is abundance, creativity. With justice, a choice was made. Again, this is judgment, judgment, judge. The queen might be lacking right now because there might have been a queen involved. This is the pair. I don't know. Maybe you guys are married. You guys were a pair. Uh, there's a deep sadness to the queen, because there's disappointment. This is emotions. There's disappointments of what was created, what was, you reap what you sow. So whatever you put on the ground, whatever steps you follow, it's either you're gonna have an abundance or not. And emotionally, not great. There's an emperor on the move, and this there might be something with the law that the choice was made. I'm gonna say divorce. I'm sorry, I have to say divorce, because this is people were working, right? They were working. It will bear fruits where you've been, but at the end, it was nothing but disappointment. It was disappointment. What we were working on brought disappointment to this empress, and it is by the law. So, and then the next cards, because yeah, I have the king that just, yeah, and judgment. It's, yeah, I will say divorce. Hey, Aquarius, we're here for divorce. You had an empress, and at the end, the emperor has decided to think about his wishes and stand up strong and brought the tower. I yeah, divorce. I'm gonna bring divorce now, because this emperor energy wants something, and they're gonna go and get it. They have the energy to go get their wishes granted. We're divorcing the empress. This is a divorce. Uh, that does affect the family. Look, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles right now. The children might be involved here. Children are probably involved, but there is a lacking. The family right now, the finances of the family are not the greatest, and of course, there's better days ahead. There is. I like. You know what I just noticed? There's the Empress, the Emperor, and the Sun. There's better days ahead. There is. Uh, I guess because of the divorce, and you do see this is money and unhappiness. Though is what was so, what was planted in the ground. Not quite satisfied. It's not quite just. Let me put it that way, emotionally. But yeah, there's a lacking in the finances in the family. Here we have the sun. The sun does illuminate it, make it very clear. Um, yeah, this the happiness. But the king, I'm sorry, but the king has chosen. Definitely not divorce. I'm going with 100% divorce here. Somebody's getting divorced. And it does leave the family very upset. Uh, this is damage. Does If you have children involved, your masculine is always going to be attached to the family because of the kids. Um, Now, the next one, we have the King of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Pentacles. That's somebody, another masculine, willing to put the effort into having a happy family, to having the family they wish for. So they have that passion and they want to build something lasting. They want the family of their wishes. Very, very much like, because it's like the 10, this is the 10 of cups, and it's wish, you see the wishes fulfilled, but there needs to be action in this is earth energy, fire energy, earth energy, that to plant this in the garden and make it become more, right? There's action, opportunity to put your energy into building a legacy. And what this king wants is a happy family. Again, there was a major judgment on their happiness. and nobody was going to stop them to the point it brought the tower. This king has decided that the best has emotionally decided, this is action, we're talking, this is action. We decided that they thought about it with intelligence, and they say, we want this. There's a divorce that happened, definitely, with the empress, and it does has leave the family a little bit lacking, like financially, but it's still good. It's like the right path because the sun is illuminating, because you have to break something. You do. We're breaking the family, but there's a need for it. We learned everything we needed to learn there, and now the next learning is how to be a divorcee, how to be a divorced man, and it's the next chapter for everybody here. This person still wants a family, still willing to put the work. Now there is the devil and the king of pentacles and the ace of swords and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the fiery knight. It's a soldier who's willing to put in the work, fire, he's enthusiastic, he wants to do it. He does come with the Ace of Swords saying to speak on devil behavior, because this king could be selfish too. But we're going to speak on the devil behavior this king once had. You do have the passion. Look, we have 3 aces. Is there another ace? No. So there's a need to speak about the devil tendencies of this king. If we do have the passion to put in the work, we do want this, the king is saying. I do want my wishes of my family. I'm willing to put in, I have the energy to build something lasting. And then we have the fool. The fool is, we can take this journey. We can do this. I have passion for this. The fool is innocent and willing to go on a new journey. But again, the Knight of Swords. And he's saying, this journey, willing to even defend it. But we're willing to talk about it, you see? We're willing to talk about the devil. Our devil tendencies. So definitely somebody, this to me is divorce, yeah. To me, this is divorce, but to me, it also means that the masculine, there's a need, they want to build something new. And what they're building new is their new happiness, what means happiness to them. And they want it to be long lasting. Yes, we're going to discuss about their devil tendencies that they have. We're going to make it very clear on what we're willing to work for, what we're willing to put effort, what we have passion for. The last cards that came out, it was 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands, and the Temperance. This is God. Do you know when I said there's a reason why things happen? Because we're making the soul grow. Some people soul needs to go through a divorce to grow. That's what that soul needs to learn in this lifetime. Some souls need to learn how to love others in different scenarios, in different relationships. And it's telling me it's transformed. To get to this angel is a long road that somebody had to walk to get their cups here. And there's the sun. The sun is illuminating this angel, because all that has happened to you was to change your mind, to create a different person. To this liquid at this cup and this cup is like, is being transformed. The liquids are being mixed to create a different, to create a different drink. But let's say there was sugar and salt. We're gonna mix it together to, one is pure sugar, one is pure salt. Now we're mixing it to create something different that embodies those 2 elements. but it took a long time, a road. Somebody had to walk this road to get to this water where this angel is. And that's all their life experiences that became a lesson once you figured it out. You see, there's the long task, the 10 of Wands, almost finishing, almost completion. To balance. Listen, this is the Two of Pentacles. We need to balance. Now, somebody does have an option here to see if that's what they want. If that was to be picked, this everything will have to be balanced. A relationship has to be balanced. Let's say if you were to pick up drinking, you will have you love drinking. Now you have to learn how to balance that drinking with your regular life. You can maybe I can drink 1 glass of red wine every night, but then eventually I start putting 2, 3, 10 at nighttime. That's out of balance. That's not quite right, right? It's not. We need to keep ourselves balanced. You can have this, but not too much, not too little, not too much in the middle. There was a choice that's going to be picked that needs to be balanced, and that is balance the workload. Emotionally, if I'm going to pick this up, it needs to be balanced. The workload needs to be balanced. And people are pretty much aware of this. So this is a reading for somebody who's dealing with somebody who has gotten divorced. They're gonna have an ex-wife. I didn't see they're gonna have an ex-wife who is a little bit upset, especially with the finances and how it affects the family. But in the long run, I believe this is the right thing. It is if somebody is sincere and says, I'm no longer happy here. I'm no You can sacrifice yourself to until a certain degree. And this person has judged his happiness. They want their happiness and they're willing to defend it, which now brought the tower between these two. Um, they're still looking to create a different type of family. They probably loved this family at one point, but it's done. The legal things will figure themselves out as the court does. But somebody wants something new. Now, there's a need to speak to this person about devil tendencies and the behavior. Um, I don't know if you have devil tendencies or this person does, but I have a King of Pentacles. Um, I guess you can work with them, but is this you need to figure out if this person is mentally healthy. They know what they had in their last marriage. What is it that they're looking for in this marriage? There's a need to talk about what makes them happy and what type of marriage they want to put their effort and work in. Um, yeah. Interesting reading, Aquarius. I'm sorry, some people get divorced, some don't. That's just each soul has their own test in life. And God tests us that way because they want us to grow in this lifetime with this test. There's some people who never get married. But yeah. All right, Aquarius. Interesting reading. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.